So we've been having a pretty good start this time around, unlike last time. Well, let's see if we can't keep it up. So we need any treatments? Probably, undoubtedly. Let's try and keep on that. How about old Reynold here? What do you got going on? God-fearing? That's fine. You can stick with that. It's not the worst thing I got going on. Not really in a financial position to go ahead and remove anything that's locked in just yet. Unfortunately. Compulsive, yeah, we gotta get rid of that. That's a nasty one. So let's get that off of Mech Destroyer there. Compulsive and Curious are the worst. They trigger so often. Because I can trigger off of pretty much everything. Alright, I believe we checked all the trinkets and everything, yeah. Alright, so we're good. We just have to pick what we want to do. And make sure we got our trinkets off and ready to go. Perfect. Still not what I want to go for. Just not getting the good items here. The Necromancer. Toy Soldier. Oh boy. Well, we're going for it. It's time. Because that's one of the two most important for me. The two most important Crimson Court items is the Man-at-Arms set. Because it turns him into an absolute powerhouse. So let's go for it. Let's do it. Who do we want to take? Let's take the Ruled. And who else? Who else? Go ahead and take Danger Man, get him up to level 2. Who else? You know, we might as well take this opportunity to get these guys up to level 1. Blood for the Blood God. Yes. Love me my 40k references. I'm trying to think of how bleed resistant everything in there is. This could be a little rough, but we'll give it a shot. For the Toy Soldier, hell yes, we'll give it a shot. Let's make sure everyone's equipped to the best of their abilities. Light resist for losing some dodge. You know what? We're in a position where I think that's okay. He doesn't mind, so we'll give him the speed. We'll give the two frontliner... Actually, I don't want him having more health. I guess we'll give... No, I don't want him losing speed. Choices. Hopefully the lack of weapon and armor upgrades isn't too big of a detriment. I think we can handle it, though. Oh no, we gotta fight the crocodile, that's right. Damn, this is unfortunate. That crocodile's gonna tear right through us. Especially with level 0s. Then again, I got a self-healer, the flagellant who can do quite a bit of healing, and the occultist. We might be fine. There's quite a bit of movement here, though. That could be a huge issue with both the flagellant and the Hellion. Keep forgetting the crocodiles in this first one. Ooh, he's got scattering. That's not great either. Oh, Toy Soldier. I want you so bad. I think we might just have to give up on that dream, as much as it pains me to say. This may not be the time for it. Curse you, Darkest Dungeon. Curse you for this. Yep, we're just gonna have to skip it. We're just not in a position until I can get some blacksmith upgrades. It's so sad losing the Toy Soldier, though. Look at it, it's beautiful. Alright, well, if that's not our option, what else do we have? Oh, we've got a lot of longs here. I don't like going on longs without an antiquarian, but we might have to. Ooh, melee accuracy. That's not a bad pickup. I have to go into the wield, where accuracy can be an issue from the get-go. Bullseye bandana's not a bad pickup either. To be completely honest, none of these longs are a bad pickup. It's just the fact that they're long, which could be an issue. Mostly from a stress standpoint. Alright, I think we're going to try and go for the bullseye bandana. Who are we going to take? You, obviously. Good flexible targeting. Kind of want to take the Arbalist as well. Like Danger Man for our healer. And I need another good solid damage frontliner. Who do we want to take? No, if we're going into a long, I should take the Jester. But the Jester's... No, that'd probably end up being more trouble than it's worth. I guess. We might take Reynald in. No, because he'd level out. We don't want him to level out. We want either a 0 or a 1. No level 2s. Highwayman it is. We're just going to have to hope we can kill them faster than they become an issue. Who was it I left behind? I left someone behind, didn't I? Oh, well... could take a Crusader. I have the trinkets for a Crusader. So we could get rid of the second Flagellant for now. Or one of them, whichever one's better. Sickly and Klepto. So the first one we got is actually the worst. And he's Klepto, so we're just going to get rid of him. Dismiss. Yes, goodbye.
Those without the stomach for this place.
This is pretty rare. I don't usually take 2 Crusaders. But I think in this particular instance I will.
By holy purpose. A zealous warrior.
Alright, so if that's the case, let's get rid of you and put him in. Because I actually have decent trinkets for him. So, well, kind of decent. Relatively speaking to the week we're on. I still don't have much for her, though. She's pretty low on speed. Oh, I should get Blind Fire now that I'm thinking about it. That would help with her speed a little bit, too. Okay, Guild. Blind Fire, got it. Bola, that's not bad either. That's actually a pretty low knockback chance, but I guess it knocks back 2, so it's worthwhile if it hits. We'll take it. You have... Actually, you're not bad right off the bat. We'll take that, though. Danger Man's still alright, and you're still alright, so we're good there. So we'll give her that speed. Give her this. We could give her this. That would put her speed up to 5. She'd be at risk of moving. The biggest thing she'd have to worry about is Eldritch Pull from the Enchantresses. You know what? We'll risk it. They don't tend to use it very often anyway. They tend to use Push more often. So we'll just give her that. Junior's head on you, obviously. And I'm thinking a little more health would be nice. Just keep him alive a little longer. And here's the nice stuff. We'll take damage, and I think we'll take the stun chance. And we'll give you health, I suppose. Alright. Good enough. Make sure everyone's got the abilities we want them to have. And we're good there. Alright, so we have 2 people who can also get us off death's door just in case of emergencies. The Crusader and the Arbalist. Just in case the, occultist doesn't want to do his damn job for one reason or another. Oh, I do hate longs. Alright, let's see if we can't make the most out of it. 3 keys. Gonna take 2 medicinal herbs. Torches. 2 stacks. Sure. And a couple extra holy water. When putting on trinkets, is it better to sacrifice dodge over speed? In my opinion, yes. Now, to some extent, it depends what you're running with. But in my humble opinion, speed is a much more valuable stat than dodge, especially in smaller quantities, like 2 or even 4. But yes, speed is very nice. If you get to go, if you can get it to the point where all of your people can go first in a round, you could swing a fight very heavily. That's a little less likely in Champion, but still possible. However, in Apprentice, and even to an extent in Veteran, that can be very valuable. So yeah, I would definitely say speed over dodge in these situations. We should have plenty of consumables here, and we still get 1 bandage just in case. Accuracy is also critical. Accuracy is not super critical in Apprentice, but once you get up to Veteran, if you don't take accuracy trinkets, you'll start to notice a lot more dodges and misses on the enemy side. Once you get to Champion, accuracy is pretty much critical. Like, at that point, you just need to have it. Losing the 15 or 10% or whatever damage bonus from the other trinkets is basically a drop in the bucket compared to the enemy dodging even 1 additional attack from everybody every fight. Like, it's pretty big. Pretty big swing. 90% of rooms, we're going to skip that backtrack there, just to save on Torchlight. Oh, ooh, rough. Pack contains loot. Ooh, a key. Not the greatest loot, but we'll take it.
Burden of finery risks life and limb.
Alright, I do want to scout here. The Arbalist is an okay scouter, not amazing. But hopefully she'll work for us. That's one of the reasons I like the Grave Robbers so much, though, is because a lot of her specialized trinkets double dip. For example, you've got the Lucky Talisman, which is 10 accuracy and I believe 12 dodge on 1 item. Ranged accuracy, I think. I don't think it's general accuracy. Maybe it is. I don't remember. Anyway, it's really nice trinket. She's got a bunch of trinkets that like double up on important things. So it's kind of nice. Aha, I had a feeling. I'm not hooked on it yet, but I had it. It was a little less than I was hoping for. Let's see if we can knock both of them back and get Little Goblet Thrower up to the front.
Well struck.
Okay, we got him up to the front. Unfortunately, I can't Iron Swan her anymore, which is the downside to that move. On the upside, I don't have to worry about the stress from the Goblet Toss. So, bit of a trade-off there. We might still be able to... No. It's not going to happen. Not even possible. Oh well. We'll get her next round. At least it's only 1 stress we have to worry about instead of 2. Alright, can we kill him? We might actually get the kill. It's about a middle roll. Let's go for it.
Press disadvantage.
Nice.
Give them no quarter.
Eldritch Push. Thank you. We can get through this fight with no stress. As long as they don't crit. What are you bleeding for? 2? Or I could stab something. I think I'm going to make sure she... Actually, the Arbalist will be fine. I don't think the Arbalist needs help. No, of course not. So let's just kill that sucker quick. Or try anyway. Yeah, she had it. It's good.
Destroy.
He still gets a turn, so let's just kill him. And I can Holy Lance forward. Kind of pointless at this stage, but we're going to do it anyway. You never know when you get a crit. needs healing, so I guess we'll just stab him. Here, you know what? Go ahead and mend him up a little.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Alright, not bad.
Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Okay, let's get everyone back into... Ooh, even got the scout. Nice. It's a good scout, too. Well, that's a lot of battles in one little hallway. Ooh. Okay. Sure. Who's got my best resist here? 50 and 50. I think that might be the highest, yeah. Yep. Alright. You're up, Hellion. Open it for us. Just in case it's trapped.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Extra food. I guess we'll go ahead and top her up. Alright. Let's see how this goes. If I need to camp early, I'll camp early. At least that clears some inventory space as well. Oh, a free fight. Oh, I didn't resort him. Shit. Oh well. I think we'll still be able to take him out. I really wish the Arbalest had gone first. Oh, guess it doesn't matter. That one gets to survive.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Look at him, he's so proud back there, waving his standard all over the place. It double webbed. Interesting. I wonder why I did that. Now that I'm complaining, it's pretty good for me, but still, it was odd. I really should start stocking up on blood. Especially if I end up going in before I get the vintners up. And I don't like the move stone. I don't even like picking it up. I don't want to touch it. It's as bad as the move charm. Or what's it called? The one that gives you movement resistance. I don't remember the name of it now. It's terrible though. Let's go ahead and get rid of the citrine. At no point are we going to be keeping a citrine in a long run, so might as well dump it early. Oh god, I didn't... Well, it's okay. He can start the fight in third, because then he can Holy Lance one of the people in back, so this works. Unless she gets pulled. And here I said it never happened. And then it happens. Always proving me wrong, Darkest Dungeon. Always proving me wrong. Alright, let's see if we can't pull. No, it's not. He's too far back. The pull's going to be pointless. Alright, so let's try and just lay some damage down then. Mighty Blow. Right side, we can still at least do this while I Holy Lance my way forward. Oh, we hit one of the good ones. Perfect. Now I can finish her off. Don't have to worry about her using stressful incantation. And wha-bam! Holy Lance. So now I just gotta stress heal him a little. Ooh, 39. It's a little higher than I thought it was. It's okay. Hey, you guys, I'm gonna do this. I know it seems weird. Oh, that's right, I get rid of him. I was trying to be cheeky there. Make this guy have to use, what is it? Clumsy Axe. But I forgot that removes corpses. I never use it for the corpse removal, so... guess I caught myself a little off guard there. I'm gonna go ahead and move her back. Actually, no, he's gonna stress heal himself, so never mind. We're just gonna have her fire. I suppose. I'm gonna kill him first since he has the protection. Takes longer to kill him, and I want to make sure we don't get a stress round or anything crazy like that due to some misses or some low rolls or something. Oh, how convenient. I still want to stress heal though. Our torchlight up a little bit too. Gotta keep on top of that. 3 whole damage. Amazing. This is why I'm bringing Arbalest, for the sweet damage. To be fair, she doesn't have any trinkets yet. Arbalests are pretty bad off without trinkets. They're really not good. Kind of like the Houndmaster, in my opinion. Just the classes that really rely on their trinkets to patch them up. But you give them the right trinkets, and damn do they perform. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? Everyone's bleeding. Good, I like it. Show them you're not afraid. So we'll go ahead and give you a little heal, big heal. Oh, that'll help get his stress down. No crit. Not even a hit. As much as I would love to kill you right now. Oh, what the hell. It was pretty low odds of actually getting the kill. Might as well take it. If she landed it, it was meant to be.
The light, the promise of safety.
We're good now. It's done. More food that I don't need.
Creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
She's gonna walk out of here with a couple of extra pounds on her. Ooh, empty crate. Did we get bandits? Maybe. Where are the bandits? Those aren't bandits. If they are, the bandits have really gone downhill.
Executed with impunity.
No, I should have moved him forward so he could have daggered. I don't think it would have done enough damage to get a kill, actually. So I guess it doesn't matter. So we'll waste a nice big heal. Or does their stun resist way too high? Alright, so that's a no-go. Oh, she failed to kill one. That's not good. Hey.
To the pit.
Tetanus. Oh, that's a bad one, too. I think that one reduces, what is that, accuracy and crit chance? What is it? Accuracy and crit chance. Oh, boy. Okay, so that could be an issue. We may never hit again with him. I'm sad to say. That could be the end of old Reynald.
Another one falls.
Okay, we're gonna move him back to...
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay, it's gonna take me a couple extra clicks here. There. No, one more. There it is. Start him back there so he can Holy Lance at the beginning of every fight. In theory. Unless it's only 2 enemy. And then he just kind of sits back there looking awkward. Although if it's only 2 enemy, he doesn't really need to... I mean, we'll be fine without him, so you can just stress heal at that point. Well, let's go in and say hello. Yes, you're a lovely bunch, aren't you? Mm-hmm. I kind of want to be a smartass again. And just launch the Bone Arbalest into the front. I am totally going to do it. Let's try. Let's see what happens. Oh, didn't quite get there. Oh well. Maybe next time. So let's pull him forward. Get a bayonet stab going. Or jab. Stab, jab, it's all the same. And now I can go ahead and thwack her. I actually didn't think he was going to go before my Crusader. I don't know why, because my Crusader's dead slow. So that was actually a mistake on my part. But the goal was to have her back in third so I could Holy Lance and use If It Bleeds, which did not end up working out for me. So, I guess I'll just kill him anyway. And we'll finish her off the old-fashioned way with a quick... Oh, he can't do it. Well, he could get a crit. It's 18.5%, or he could just outright miss. Alright, we'll have him attack the guy in the back. Just to put a little damage on there. We'll have... Jeez. Or a crit instead. Perfect. We're just gonna stun them this round. That way we can kill them in our leisure without taking any damage. Or at least a little less. Same thing as before, kill the skeleton first. Maybe. There it is. Always reliable, the old occultist.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Alright, I think we're going to wait and camp until we get up to here. And we're also going to skip this side since I didn't get a scout and I have no idea what's there. Let's move you back one position. Yeah, so let's go straight up, do maybe our first... We really don't need the camp right now from a status standpoint, so let's go at least one more room.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
We'll let our torchlight
Paid for
dim.
in blood.
Oh, okay, now I feel better about it. Because he's stressed out. Hopefully there isn't any big bad enemy over here. Nope, alright. Seems like as good a room as any to camp for the evening. Oh, well, might as well move up to that room then. We got a curio along the way and that's it. Ooh, a cabinet. Don't mind if I do. Brought a key along just for this.
Packs laden with loot are often
Okay.
low on supplies.
So let's go ahead and get rid of... hell, let's get rid of the blood. Take the cash. I need the deeds, though, as well. So what I could do is I could pop 3 torches and just ride this torchlight for a bit, and then worry about it. Yeah, that's what we'll do.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Well, we'll camp eventually. It's fine for now. Especially if I get a scout. No, I didn't. So I've skipped about as many rooms as I can afford to skip. We might get a third, we might not, so we want to approach this. Over here, around. This is a weird layout. Hey, you know, it's going pretty good. We got the rough start for our second Bloodmoon run out of the way, so we're calling this one Bloodmoon 2.5. It's technically the second run, but there was an early reset. Few too many early mini-bosses. Really caused some issues. I should just camp here. I really should. That way we get... No, no one here can scout, so I guess it doesn't matter. Let's just go for it. Go around over here. This layout is, it sucks. Alright, so over here, then up, then across, then back down. I think that's our best bet. So let's go for it. Oh, that's a full-scale hallway battle there. That's pretty nifty. I kind of want Iron Swan, the Bone Courtier. So let's pull the Arbalest forward, get a bayonet jab out of him, maybe. Take a little less damage in the first round they get to act. 9. I'm going to hope the Iron Swan is enough to take him out. So we're going to focus the Arbalest and the Holy Lance on the Sword Soldier. Come on, roll big. Roll big. Not quite. So we're going to go for him instead. Right, we still got him taken care of. I don't have to worry about too much stress here. Do have to worry about a bit of damage, though. She's seen better days, that's for sure. I gotta go for the heal. As much as I want to pull the Arbalest forward again. Actually, you know what? Pull him forward whether he likes it or not. Bam. Alright, so I need to kill something or yop. I think we're going to try and go for the kill here. Oh, bottomed out. That's unfortunate. Well, I guess he did get pulled forward, so I can kill him.
Destroy.
That's convenient. Start getting some damage on him. I think the Hellion, as long as she doesn't get a bad roll again, should be able to deal with that. She's been kind of hit or miss so far. Oh no, she can't kill it. Damn. So she could try and go for the corpse here instead and pull the Arbalest forward just to save the damage. God, she couldn't even kill the corpse. Why do I try to outsmart the game? It's listening, it knows. It's not going to let it happen. Can't outsmart the darkest dungeon. Well, at least he didn't crit. I can deal with the damage. Maybe. Okay, this is fine.
This expedition at least promises success.
All right, let's put him back into Holy Lance range again. Oh, I guess I can do that from here. A bookcase. Well, she's had pretty good luck with the bookcases so far, and let's let her just keep on rolling. An old journal entry. How intriguing.
Treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
I am fascinated by it, really am. I'm just going to leave it there, though. I kind of want to go one more room, but I think we're going to camp here. No sense risking it. Let's just clear some inventory space as well.
Continuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
Let's go ahead and feed him too. 2 inventory spots, much better. Alright, who's got what? What do we want to use? I think that's good. I think we'll definitely go with that. Can I prevent a nighttime ambush? I can. Suck it up, people. You're fine. Oh, I could have done it with him, I guess. That would have been even better. I didn't imagine he had Zealous Vigil on him. Well, that's my bad. Kind of want to still use it. So we could go Battle Trance, Zealous Vigil. I think that's a good choice here. Oh, perfect. That all works out for me. I don't really have anything else worth using anyway. Who's still relatively high? You are. Here, you getting encouraged too. Okay. Did she double bark there?
Is struck. A blazing star is
Interesting.
born.
I don't think I've ever seen him double bark. Unless they're inflicted, I guess. I suppose that's something that can happen then. Still haven't seen it before. But I'd expect it in that situation. I really should get rid of that in case she gets moved. I think we'll save it for when it becomes an issue, because I'll be able to remove it at the beginning of her turn before it actually matters. So we'll save the herb for now, just in case it never becomes a thing. Damn you, I thought we were going to get through this. Without issue. And here it was looking so good for a while. You wondered how an urn worked. How do you think an urn works? You open it. There's something inside. You can dump it out if you're strong enough. You got a shovel, you can put stuff in it. You can even use your hands. I hope we've all learned a valuable lesson here today.
Decimated.
Alright, pulling him. Ooh, he's gonna have to stab 2 rounds in a row. It's rough for him. Alright, let's hit him, and hopefully Holy Lance will finish it off. You have fallen in love with the Bleed Party. 4 times 2, same group going after each other. A lot of people do that. A lot of people get a composition that they really like, and they'll just run a couple versions of it. And there's some comps out there that can handle just about anything, and in those cases, it usually works out pretty well. Except when a monkey wrench gets thrown in and someone decides to flagellate for 3 weeks straight. But, you know, you cross that bridge when you get to it. Hello, Doc. Settle down there. Yeah, okay, so I don't have to... Oh, he couldn't slide backwards still. I can't pull... You know, I think we're just gonna kill him. He's gonna die this round. So he won't get a chance to shoot anyway. Oh, boy. Bone Defender. I left you up for last. Let's hope we can kill him quickly, so we don't take the stress round. I think we'll be fine. Especially with that, both a Hellion and a Crusader, but you never know. They could both wildly miss. It's happened before. In case you get a little bone dust in the eyes. It's terrible.
A singular strike.
The cultist is going to make sure it doesn't happen, though. Do I want the blood or the onyx?
More shall gather.
Thank you for the host, Doc. Appreciate it. Yeah, we'll leave the blood. I really don't like leaving this much blood behind, though. Especially because I want to start the Crimson Court a little earlier this playthrough. We learned that lesson the hard way. I have a key. Let's go ahead and use it.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
At least we're getting crests. That's an important pickup here since we're so low on them. Can't leave a portrait behind. I think we'll get rid of... How far in are we? Ooh, we got a scout. Ooh, a good scout too. Nice. Not much ahead in the next couple of hallways. Unfortunately, I don't see any curios in the rooms either. Alright, let's get rid of the onyx for it. I'd get rid of the jade normally, but we've already gotten 3. We might end up maxing out the stack. Who knows? So we'll keep the jade instead of the onyx. Oh, I forgot to put him back into Holy Lance range. Shoot. I think we'll still be able to take her out first round. We had enough damage coming in, I think. Oh yeah, definitely. She's dead. Which means I can go ahead and just stab one of the guys in the front. Game plan, get to the Heart of Darkness and have a question mark. It's a mystery. Okay, so we could kill one, but I think instead we'll just stun someone. Who do we want to stun? Let's stun you, I think.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Oh, picked the wrong one, apparently. Okay, we're all still doing alright. I picked this guy, that way I could hopefully finish him off before he got a turn in the round. Whereas I could dump an entire round into killing this guy, no problem then. Might not work out like that. We're gonna go ahead and see what we can do. Try and get him low enough with everyone else that we can just take him out. Yeah, because the Arbalist will be able to kill this guy, hopefully. 9 damage, that's not too bad for her. If not, Crusader's got the backup. Oh, she's got it.
Ground quakes.
Never doubted her, not for a second.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a
Go to the heart of
dizzying
darkness and
fall.
have a bounty hunter punch it. Well, there you go. Stop the heart cold in its tracks. This game plays so well on the Switch. Gonna get addictive when you can bring DD to work. Oh no. Well, productivity's out on the Windows, guy. Who needs to be productive at work anyway? Lord knows I never was. That's quite a bit of gold to leave behind. So I definitely want to take it. Kind of feel like at this point we might as well just get rid of the holy water. We've crossed 2 urns, and I don't see an heirloom in sight. Could get rid of the herbs, though. Yeah, let's get rid of the herbs. Let's just pop 2 of them. Get rid of the last one. Wait, you don't want to know how the sack works?
A handsome reward.
Of course not.
For a task well performed.
Only when it's valuable. That's when he's curious about it. Alright, let's see about getting another scout. Oh, we did get another scout. It's another damn good one. You know what? New plan, because I don't want to waste 2 shovels on just going to that empty, potentially empty room. So we're gonna swing this way, hit these. It'll be a little more backtracking, which could be a problem. It's only 4 extra backtracking. That's not that big of a deal. I can deal with that. Kind of worried about our torches right now.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Normally by now we'd have picked a couple up from sconces, but we haven't gotten any. Who's my best at disarming traps? This is a dangerous question. This is a very dangerous question. She got it. Phew. She'll never forget that day. I forget a lot of days and memory problems. I'm sure some of you have already noticed that. Maybe a few too many blows to the head growing up. I did once get hit right square in my eyebrow, just above my eye, with a hammer once, at full swing. That was a lovely day. Who do I want this buff on? I think we're going to put it on the Hellion. She's more flexible in what she hits, so she gets the buff. In fact, we'll go ahead and even use a holy water to amp it up. Perfect. She's going to hit like a truck now. It's going to be beautiful. We're going into a fight. We'll go ahead and pop this torch. Hopefully get a surprise. No. At least it's a relatively easy fight. In fact, we're going to make it even easier. Oh, you finally resist. Oh, no. I guess he didn't like that. Too bad for him. Kill him since he still gets a turn, and basically anyone in the party can finish this guy off. Although, I think we're gonna heal. Yes. Perfect. It all works out. Oh, that's a gold.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Alright, that's quite a bit of gold to leave behind. Again. Where are we in all this? Let's just get rid of the holy water. Yeah, we'll use it. You two can have it. Enjoy. Guess you could say that skeleton is screwed. I don't know if that one works out. I'd go back to the drawing board on that one. Debating where I want to use this last camp. I guess when the torch gets down below here, then we'll use it. So yeah, about right here. That's a pretty good spot to use it. That'll give me decent enough torchlight to finish the run. So far we're good on stress too, so I want to watch that as well. Make sure that doesn't change at all. Why, hello there! Oh, damn it. Forgot to put him back. I gotta remember to do that. That Holy Lance would be real nice here. I could just delete one of these people. Alright, we're gonna Iron Swan the one in the back. Sniper Shot the one in the front. And hopefully the Occultist will finish them off. Oh, that was a weak Sniper Shot. Never mind.
A devastating blow.
Okay, that was decent though. We can definitely take the one in the back out. Especially with all the damage bonuses she currently has. Boom, deleted. I think we can, yeah. Oh, God. I was gonna say, I think we can kill him. Yeah, sure. Nope. Not today. He's got my number. Decision time. Who's got the higher speed? Okay, you've got a higher speed. It would take a max roll or a crit. He just crit. Let's go for it anyway. Okay. We had two potential rolls there in which to kill him. Potentially a max roll, or I think just about anything else is a crit. As long as it was higher than a 3. Well, that's okay. We'll get him next round. You don't rage, but Fallout 4 got you pissed. Uh-oh, what did Fallout 4 do? Let me rule out, what did Fallout 4 do other than get buggy on you?
This momentum. Push on to the task's end.
They are trying to make me decide. I have not gotten a hunger check in this entire run yet. That alarms me. Alright, so we're going to pop our last torch here. Take the deeds.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Are you going to start shit here, Occultist? Of course you are. I wonder how this works. Well, why don't you step in and let me show you? What, you don't want to interact with it? I kind of want you to interact with it now. Here, why don't you interact with it? Tetanus. I deserve that. I was kind of hoping it would just be blight or bleed. Oh well. Yeah, no, that one's all on me. I punished him and ended up punishing myself instead. Alright, I think we'll... that's a curio. Could be loot. Then again... I think we'll camp here. That way we've at least got some health going into the next fight. Yeah. Get our buffs back up again.
Together. Furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
No one has a way of getting rid of disease. No, of course not. Alright, we'll put Vigil up. I think that's it. That's all I really got to put up. Everyone's clear on stress, so... negative stress for 4 battles. I guess we could put that on. So what's this do? Oh, never mind. That's not good. Yeah. So we'll just put on his reduced stress and call it. That was pure karma. It was karma. That's what I get. No secret... Yeah, no secret room yet. That's unfortunate. I was really hoping for one.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
It's most likely...
We require only the strength
we didn't
to
scout here, so it could very well have been. I'm pretty sure when you go into a long, it's a 100% chance of at least one secret room popping up. And then a % chance that a second one can be there. We had 2 hallways we didn't scout. It was most likely in one of them. Some raider was swimming at the boat, village place. You're like, it's honestly like shooting fish in a barrel, point blank mini nuke. Oh. No. You're not just shooting the fish at that point. You're blasting the barrel as well. I think that's against the spirit of shooting fish in a barrel, too. And, you know, you'd be surprised how hard it is to actually hit a fish in a barrel. They're a lot narrower than you imagine. Although, I guess if you're just going in there with some buckshot, it doesn't really matter. I think you were our best here, right? Yeah, 70%. Let's hope this does not backfire on me.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Yeah, you know. Some days you do the perforating, some days you are perforated. Batman, that's the name of the nuke launcher. It's been a while since I played anything Fallout. Mostly because I'm just really not a big fan of Bethesda these days and how little effort they actually put into cleaning their games up. So I haven't really followed Fallout for a while. Not since Fallout 3 originally came out. What do I want to do here? Let's go ahead, yeah. Thwack her. Holy Lance to hopefully finish her off, maybe. Don't you do... Oh, you rascal, you. Oh, I didn't even get the kill on him. He might get first attack next round. I think he's got pretty good speed, but yeah, he's got 7. He might get it. If he does... Okay, who? 7 to 14, or guaranteed. Go for her. Just barely. I should move her back, but we're going to wait in Holy Lance next round. Oh, we got lucky with it anyway. Nice. Well, now I'm definitely moving her. Maybe. You know what? I guess I'll keep him back there and have him just stress heal a little. Well, she's just hitting all the right targets right now, isn't she?
Obliterated.
You played Fallout 1, and then when they changed the theme of the game, no interest in playing it. I never played Fallout 1. Or did I play 2? I think I played 2 a little bit. But yeah, the theme switch wasn't the greatest, I don't think. I mean, it was okay. But I think the original theme was a little better. I just don't like how buggy their games are. Even the remaster was not only not less buggy, but it introduced even more bugs for some of the games they've re-released, like Skyrim. It's fucking crazy how little effort they actually put into it. Expecting the modders to fix it all for them. I don't like that. It doesn't sit well with me. Not if I'm paying full price for the game. Well, that's just me, you know. This is going pretty well so far, though. Except for that heal. That could have been better. Anyone need it? Anyone need it? I suppose we could put it on someone. I think we're going to get the... We should get the first next attack. Let's go ahead and pop the stress heal. Her speed's way up through the roof right now, like 15. Yeah, she's going first no matter what. So this fight's over.
As victories mount,
So many heirlooms. I would have liked a couple more paintings, honestly, but aside from that, I like how this is going so far. Alright, we're going to go ahead and pop some food here. Take the onyx as well. I'm actually kind of hoping this ends up being loot and not a heal stress heal. What's our luck? Okay. I guess we'll take it. We're going to pop out here, grab this curio, and then turn around and finish. Yeah, I don't want to take any extra battles with a torchlight in its current state. I'd rather get out of here minimizing stress. Definitely worth coming out here for that, though. More crests is always good. Also sucked because you died before, because she killed you with a calculated nuke launch from half a mile away. Oh. So she got you twice with the nuke then. That's unfortunate. I think they call that bad luck. I wouldn't know anything about bad luck, though. I'm nothing but good luck over here. He says, with his eye twitching. Low torchlight for the final fight. This should be good. Let's make sure everyone's where we want them. Hopefully we don't get surprised. Alright, move you there. Perfect. Here we go. Hope everyone's ready for this. It's going to be good. At least there's no stress stealers, although the crits are going to start raining in. So we got to kill them fast. I'm thinking Bola. Yeah, Bola, definitely. Only got one of them. What's your resist? 10% resist. Okay. It's only a 70% move chance with the Bola, though. Ooh, there's the crits. We're still fine, though. Still fine. We can do this. We just gotta kill somebody. Holy Lance, who do we want to hit with it? He's gonna get Iron Swanned, so let's hit this one. And then our Cultist will hopefully be able to do some serious damage with this. And Iron Swan will hopefully finish that one off. That would be perfect. Ooh, max roll. Fingers crossed. Bottom roll. That's the exact opposite of what we were looking for. Okay. Guess we'll finish him off this round. Oh god, a 4 damage roll from the Arbalist. Some days I wonder why I bother.
A powerful blow.
With that character, you have luck at 1. See, there you go. Using luck as a dump stat is never a good idea. Alright, let's get rid of the Swordsman. Well, I didn't actually expect that to go that well. Nifty. Oh, we're full on boss. At this point, I think we're actually going to get rid of the Onyx again. Take the boss. We'll keep our torchlight low. We just have an empty hallway. It's 1% to spawn the Shambler. If we spawn the Shambler, I'll want to install the game. Yeah, 100%. I'll let you guys watch it happen. Ooh, there's our portrait. More bus. I need room for the crests. We need a shovel going forward. The key's pointless now. So let's go ahead and get rid of the last key. Alright, not bad. Getting out of here with a pretty good haul. It's a shame leaving an emerald behind, but I gotta. Let's go get our last room. This should be the last room. Oh god, I hope I don't have to turn around and go take that room. Please don't let this be a massive miscalculation.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Hunger check is fine.
And now, the darkness holds dominion.
Let this be the end.
Black as death.
No, it's not the end. Oh no. Suddenly I wish I had a torch. Hey, everyone cross your fingers, no shambles. This party is not well equipped to deal with Shambler. Hopefully that's not a collector in that hallway fight. That's gonna be bad too. Please let it just be 2 spiders. Or 2 club boys, I'll take that as well. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. The Shambler can kind of shove your party around. So generally speaking, you want people who are flexible in what position they're in. For example, the Arbalist and the Crusader are not great picks. The Crusader can work because you have Holy Lance, and there's usually someone, almost always someone in the back row that you can hit. It's usually the Shambler. The Hellian's good because she's fairly flexible in what position she attacks from. The only position she doesn't do anything from is 4th. Grave Robber's solid. Again, she has flexible targeting on who she hits and from where she hits. Who else? Who else? Who else is good? Houndmaster's also pretty good. Again, he can hit from pretty much any position. Just people like that. People who can be moved around and not care that much. So the Occultist is probably the better healer of the two if you're worried about healing. Because, again, he functions just fine as a healer from any position. You also want pretty good damage, though, because you have to kill the clappers quickly. You don't want them to build up, because every round they gain more and more damage. And it's pretty bad. Alright. No collector. Trap. I can't have her interact with it. She's low on health. Someone else is going to do it. Who's my next highest? 60 is 60. Alright, we're going to have the Arbalist go for it. No, the Arbalist isn't to you. Check, that's fine. Want the whole dungeon without hunger checks. Suddenly I'm going to get 3. No! It's okay. Still fine.
Missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
Well, not a great fight. We're going to take some serious stress damage, but at least it's not the Collector. We got that going for us. Well, it was looking good here until I made my slight miscalculation. We're still going to get out of here. We're not dead or anything. It's just a tad unfortunate. Oh, I didn't reset for the Holy Lance either. Shoot. Okay, let's kill him first. Ooh, maybe we get a crescendo box. That would make up for all of this. Yes. I would love to get a crescendo box. I would also love to hit him. Thank you. Oof. That's painful. Alright, I need to stun him. I can't have him attacking me this round as well. Not when I have two people who are kind of low on health. Tempting Goblet would be nice as well. Not as big a fan of the Aria box. I wouldn't complain if I got it, but definitely would prefer the Crescendo box. Well, you guys are in a rough state. Let's see if we can't kill somebody who does damage. Like this guy here. Not quite.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
I'm usually not too worried about stress. More often than not, I can control it, unless I horribly miscalculate the end of the dungeon like we did now. Prior to this fight, we were actually doing pretty damn good on stress. We had almost none on everyone. And then I went torchless. Because I can't count. Alright, what do we want to go for here? I could try and go for... No, just let the Crusader do his job. Crusader can do that. I need to target... hopefully target the Bone Courtier, the Goblet Tosser there, before he decides to hit the front row, so I can at least save them from having to stress heal. I think that's the option. Not with rules like that. Oof. That's nice, though. And with a crit, it slides them all forward. Now that helps just yet. Oh! He doesn't have to use Knife in the Dark from second position. It's an option, and sometimes they randomize it. But he doesn't have to, so we lucked out there. In fact, we're going to luck out even more. We're going to try and pull that guy for a bayonet jab. There it is. Okay, so I don't have to worry about damage anymore. So we're going to keep trying to kill that guy. Apparently she's got a little bit of attitude back there right now. Not a big fan of taking those stress hits. Alright, so the end of that fight cleaned up a little bit. In fact... let's go ahead and do this. No point trying... Hey! I'm not completely torchless now. Look at that. We got a little bit of light to see by. Her glow-in-the-dark tattoo. I've been missing a glow-in-the-dark tattoo all this time? Apparently, Ooh, stress reduction is plenty fun. It's why I love having a jester on deck. But that's why I don't need the stress healing items. Usually don't look. Don't look. We're gonna keep that our little secret for now. There we go. Nothing bad happened. I didn't screw that up at all. I don't know what anyone's talking about.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
I hate to break it to everyone, we did not get the crescendo box. It's only a 4% chance. Normally I get it. We didn't actually get it last run, the last Bloodmoon run. Which is, I think, the first time I've done a playthrough and not gotten the crescendo box. It felt bad. It's such a good item, especially for characters like the Highwaymen or even the Grave Robber, where they tend to mix up between physical and ranged damage. Because crescendo box buffs all damage. It's not specific, which is why it's so damn valuable. It does not discriminate. 4 portraits, that's good. And we finally got a decent trinket here. Go ahead and put that on our Arbalest whenever we take her out. Dipsomania and God-fearing, not too bad. So we gotta clear tetanus off the 2 of them, though, because that's accuracy reduction, and we don't want that. It didn't punish us too much. Neither of them really did much in the way of missing. I think Danger Man did once or twice. Open up a tab and cover those 2 with it. I'm just going to wave my hands. You know, little Jedi mind trick. That's how you solve problems. Alright, compulsive is gone. I need to get rid of curious, so it locked in though, didn't it? I'm not paying to get rid of that. I should get rid of stress eater though, because that's kind of a bad one to have. That can throw a kink into things when you're planning your food intake. Alright, so that's what we'll do. We'll get rid of Stress Eater. And we'll get rid of Tetanus on the 2 people that have it. It was the Occultist, so the Occultist is kind of dealing with 2 issues. Alright, so Danger Man's going to be out for a couple weeks here as we fix him up. Can I afford to upgrade this yet? I can. Sweet.
The front line of this war is not in the dungeon, but rather inside the mind.
Alright, make sure we cheapen our quirk removals. Kind of wish I had looked at that before throwing Danger Man in, but that's okay. Alright, who else has anything that needs removed? A Blue Domania and Bad Gambler. Dipsomania, Ruins Phobe, Torn Rotator should probably go. Necromania and Egomania. You're a maniac. Claustrophobia. Automatonophobia. That's not a great one either. There's a lot of humans in the game. God-fearing, that's fine. Calm is okay. It's locked in. I'm not removing it. Phobia, that's okay. I don't play that low that often. Stress Eater, that's the one we were going to get rid of. But he's already locked in. Currently dealing with it. That's right. Weak Grip is one I kind of want to get rid of, but we didn't get to it fast enough. Ooh. Dizzy, you locked in Stress Eater. I don't like when you do that thing to me. It's not good. Scattering, there's one we gotta get rid of. Get rid of Scattering off of Pops here. Alright, good. What trinkets? Immunity, mask. No, I'm not paying 15 grand for that. No, thank you. Who do we got in the state? Ooh, Grave Robber, finally. I'm gonna get rid of someone who... Who's that second Crusader? Maybe I'll just get rid of you. Don't need 2 Crusaders. I do need a Grave Robber, though. Do I have enough deeds to upgrade this again? Maybe. Let's take a look. No. Actually, I could swap some portraits if I wanted to, but I don't think so. I think we'll just get rid of our second Crusader. We'll take the financial loss. Cancel his treatment. You got tetanus, Massart. You're out of here. Leave your trinkets at the door on the way out. I won't have to have security escort you. Leave with pride. I didn't spend too much on him. We'll take the loss.
Ahead is terrible.
It's worth it for a grave robber.
Weakness cannot be tolerated.
They really want me to have lepers, though. Any more crests? Can I get any upgrades yet? I can. Which one do I want to go for? Armor or weapons right off the bat? It's a tough decision. More speed or more dodge in health? I think for now we'll go weaponsmithing. For apprentice, I think weaponsmithing is a little more useful. Especially with the additional speed, you can clear at least one, maybe even two enemy in the first round. I'd say armor becomes more useful the closer to champion you get, though. Because you're definitely not deleting things in the first round. Not that cleanly, anyway. Some stress removal. Oop. Where do you go? God-fearing. Got it. Let's go take care of that, shall we? Alright. That's it as far as stress goes. Alright, so we'll upgrade the weapons of whoever we're taking out next, but let's go see what options we got. No. Oh, God. Why aren't you giving me a good option here? Seriously. Ooh, sun rings. I don't have an antiquarian yet. Why do I not have an antiquarian yet? Alright, I'm going for the sun ring. What level are you? I actually kind of want you ready for the necromancer, so we're going to save you for next week. Like, Savini here is our healer. Who else? Who else? Alright, we'll take Mech Destroyer out. Who else? Kind of want to start getting her ranked up, so we'll take our Grave Robber. I could use a frontliner now. You're not ideal here. Nothing bleeds. Suppose I could take him. He can stress heal himself to a degree. Or I could just go for much higher damage. I don't like the sound of that. Not with level 0 in the group. The Plague Bearers. Alright, so let's go get their weapons. And make sure their skills are all up to snuff. Before we go jumping in. Yeah, that's what I thought. What do we want? Pickaxe to the face, that's an important one. So is Thrown Dagger. Honestly, all of her skills are relatively important, so we'll just unlock them all now. Yeah, we definitely want that. Okay, we'll go with that stuff for now. Ooh, that was pricey. She can't upgrade. You guys can, though. Okay. Now that we've blown through, what, almost 10,000 cash? Let's do this. Get our sun ring. Do I really want... Yeah, we'll go ahead and take 3 stacks. We'll take 4 shovels, 3 keys. We'll take 1 additional medicinal herb. A couple of holy water. Take a 3rd. And some torches. Gonna err on the side of caution, just take 16 this time. That way, I don't have to try and calculate anything. And if I don't have to calculate it, I can't miscalculate. That's the safe way to do it. Might also be good if I give him some trinkets. Junia's head. What else do we want to give you? How about a little health? Maybe. Don't like him having such low speed, though. It's only 2 extra health, forget that. I don't know what to give everyone. I suppose more... Oh, it's Blight Resist, not Blight Chance. Never mind. I don't really have anything to give you. I will go ahead and give her the speed. If she does end up getting moved back, that's fine. I'll just take lunge, and she can lunge forward. No skin off my back, and I'd like to have her... Ooh, lazy eye. That's not comfy. Well, he's already slow as sin. Might as well give him some extra health. He already has 0 dodge, too. Sure, why not? Who knows, maybe we'll run into some spiders and they'll come in handy. It's okay, he's Slugger. He's got a built-in trinket. This team is a disaster. My trinkets are a disaster.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar.
Oh, this layout is a disaster. 90% of rooms. We're going to be backtracking. Oh, man. That's pretty rough. Alright, so, game plan. Head down, swing up, grab these rooms, then there's so much backtracking. I can skip 2 rooms. How do I want to do this? Maybe just go here, then back up, and grab these, or something. I don't know. I really don't like it. Yeah, I'd rather backtrack through here than all the way from here. I guess it doesn't really matter which ones I choose, so let's see what the scouts say. If we get any. Let's check skills, make sure everyone's solid here. I actually want to undo them so I can put them in the right order. I think that affects the order, right? Yes, much better. And yeah, we'll take lunge, just in case. There we go. Now my muscle memory will hopefully not hit the wrong buttons. Very important.
A
Oh
fortune
boy.
waiting to be spent.
I really like this run. Barely started and I'm already a big fan of it. So that's only... It's only a 2-point difference on the top end, so we're going to go ahead and Flashing Dagger. Or Throw Dagger, pardon me. We're going to stun, maybe. Maybe. Good. Try and get them killed before they can start stressing me out. I have very limited stress reduction in this party. As long as stress gets piled on the leper, we're kind of okay, because he can do his own stress healing. He's got a chance of being able to kill one outright. Let's go for it. Ooh.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in
Well then.
concentration.
Just starting off like that, are we? Alright, I don't need to... Oh, except for the accuracy. Okay, the accuracy is no different. So we're just going to hopefully take the Madman out and do a little extra damage to the Brawler.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Jeez. Oh, yeah, you've got a ton of phobia. Fuck. Alright. You know what you've asked for, lady. Just kind of hoping for a crit. I just blustered for nothing. Right now they're all gonna think I'm nothing but hot air.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Or maybe not. It was just a delayed crit, that's all. Okay, so last turn, she's got good speed. High chance she goes first. Hopefully, maybe? Maybe. Alright, she's dead. Don't have to worry about her, and we got him too.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Extra shovel, I can't complain about that. Ooh, for the antiquarian. Yes. Here, where it reduces dodge, doesn't it? Who doesn't have much in the way of dodge? 5, 10. Okay, so you wear it. There. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that for the marbles. I do like the marbles for the antiquarian. And we'll get rid of the anti-venom for the busts. Hopefully we get to use a shovel soon. Hopefully we get a scout soon as well. No. Sure. I definitely need the crest. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get rid of the shovel. We're probably not going to need 4, let alone 5. Might as well take the gold and get a stack started. Ow. Ooh, she's going to be half health going into this. Less than half health. What's your speed? 6. We'll risk it. We will torch up, though. And I would like to hit a secret room this time. No.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Oh boy. Still no scout. Alright, so we didn't get a scout. I have no better plan than I had before. We're just going to go ahead and go down one passage and then turn around. Early hunger check. That'll help clear some food out of my inventory. I'm still not sure if there's a maximum number of checks per dungeon. It would be nice to know that. I should look into that. I kind of just want to do an early camp. So let's go in, deal with whatever's waiting. Nothing good. So we'll camp here, get our torchlight back, get rid of some food, deal some of the stress. You know, all in the good stuff.
Companionship.
Oh, I don't have it. Can't prevent nighttime ambushes with this party. That's okay. We'll make it work. We're definitely going night moves so I can scout. Find the secret room, maybe. We still need more stress healing, so we'll do that. Oh, none of them have their buffs. This is rough. Yeah, here, use your leeches. Oh, that was not a good sound. Alright, who can still use a little pep talking? No one really. Give it to him. That was a less than ideal camp. Which I can't really afford to go buy a whole bunch of camping skills just yet.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Well,
We require only the strength to follow it.
since I don't have a scout, I'm just going to turn right back around. We'll just have to hit all these other rooms. More madmen. Alright. I guess more madmen's not a bad thing. A little annoying with our dodge rate. Right, we don't need to heal, so let's just lay some damage down on them. See if we can't get rid of them real quick. I don't think it's going to kill him. 15% chance for a crit. Might as well try it. Not quite. Ah, you didn't get a crit first round this time, did you, buddy? No, you didn't. I think we're just going to try and hit both of them, take them down in 2 rounds. Oh, or not. Wow. That was a double bottom. You don't see that every day.
Their formation is broken.
Alright, she made up for it.
Maintain the
On the right side, her accuracy keeps climbing. So, she's pretty good at hitting things that are otherwise difficult to hit, which is one of the reasons I love her. What's your stun chance? 110. I think we'll just go ahead and get a blight rolling. Just in case the next attack doesn't finish her off. Nice. That worked in our favor, and I think this should do it. Oh. Okay then. Now I'm glad we blighted. There was a moment of questioning when it happened, but it's proven itself to have been the worthwhile option. Would you hit them a little harder? A big old sword and you're barely damaging them. Jeez.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Well, at least we're getting a bunch of crits out of the Grave Robber, so that's helping control our stress issues a little bit. Negative speed, more protection. Really want to reduce anyone's speed. I suppose it would be fine if I reduced his. Well, we'll pick it up. I'll throw it later if need be. It's probably not something I'll ever actually equip outside of this run, so no reason to really save it, other than to sell. If we run into something more valuable, obviously we get rid of it. Oh, stress! Lots of it. Good. Let's say no. Alright, let's, Flashing Dagger. That way Hugh will at least take one of them out, for sure. Most likely, for sure. If not both of them. Okay, well, just one of them. Almost 2. Little higher on that first roll than we'd have had it. Cherried him right off. I can deal with that. In fact, I think we're going to Flashing Dagger, try and land a crit here off of the corpse, maybe. You know, sometimes you hope, doesn't always work out. I definitely want to heal her before this fight's over, but I don't want him to get his turn, and he definitely gets it next. Shit. Go for it. We'll just have to, give her a little 2 health there. In fact, we'll just take a round here to relax for a second. Self-heal. Let the occultist heal her next round. And then we can finish this fight. There it is. I do love Junia's head on them. Get such massive heals.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Alright, we're gonna get rid of the shovel for the blood. Still don't think we're gonna need 5 shovels in here. Actually, have him open it up. He's got pretty decent resists. A bandage and some food. Well, okay then. Oh boy. Well, he's not going back out next week.
Unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Nope, we learned a valuable lesson last time. Don't do it. Oh my god, still no scouts. What are you doing, Grave Robber? You even have a 30% buff on you. High Torchlight, 30% buff. Naturally decent at... Oh, why do you do this to me? I brought shovels and keys and all sorts of good stuff to use on those.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Melomania. Oh well. I think we're gonna make it out of here just fine anyway. I have a good feeling she's gonna get the perfect scout, just the right one to reveal the secret room before we're done. Mark my words. See if we can't get the she-devil out of here real quick. Almost one off. Damn. Yeah, we have enough speed, we might get to go before her. Oh, we do. Let's go with the Blight. Pull him twice, and he will have to bayonet jab. So that'll reduce the damage coming in this round. And I can flashing dagger, technically. Reduce... yeah, it's gonna blight, so let's flashing dagger, or... Yeah, that'll guarantee the kill. I think. Yes. Just
Slowly,
right on the nose.
Gently. This is how a life is taken. The ground quakes.
Well, if he keeps that up, maybe we will control the occultist stress. Oh wow. Pickaxe did less damage than the dagger swipe.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Yeah, it's gotta be embarrassing for the grave robber. Alright, we got a key. Might as well use it. Hey, there's our scout. Ooh, it was a pretty good one, too. Alas, no secret room yet. Plenty of hallways left, though. Alright, so we gotta go this way, and then we gotta go that way. This is gonna be a hallway fight. Hopefully not a bad one. We're good on torch still. That's pretty bad for a hallway fight. Same plan as usual. Oh, she missed. That's rough. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get rid of them this round. So they're both going to throw it off next round. It's too bad. Won't be able to kill him, but he's slow enough we might actually go before him, even with 1 speed. So I'm debating if I want to lay some damage on him, and actually it's going to take 2 rounds to do anything meaningful anyway, I guess. Make sure we kill him, and then we'll swipe him next round. Yes, yeah, spread it around.
Obliterated.
Okay, that makes up for missing, I guess. A little bit. Pull you forward. There it is. Knife in the dark. All they're gonna do now. Come on, no, leopard didn't go first after all. No. Oh, come on. A miss and a dodge. Making sure we cover all the bases. She's a crit machine right now. This whole run, lots of crits.
Annihilated.
Alright, so the citrines are worth more than the trinket. Most likely. Can't remember if that's 750 or what it is. It's got the rusted border, so it's at least valuable. Just gonna go ahead and leave it. Oh, that's why she's missing. That's right, I forgot about that. Let's have her try and go for it. I wouldn't mind getting rid of either of her things here. That's just a stress heal. We don't need that. Resolve me of a sin? No. It's okay. I chose her because she's likely to keep critting, and hopefully we can control that stress. Bandit, you say? It's been a little while since we've run into a batch of these guys. Alright, let's see about killing him quickly and pulling the gunner forward. Right? Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so he has to use retreating shot now, which makes him more or less harmless on his first round. Might even be able to... Could just kill him. Let's just kill him. 73% chance to hit. Not the best odds. Went for it anyway. At least now he won't be able to point blank us. Harmless poke. Perfect. That worked out pretty well. We annihilated a whole lot of their damage potential. In fact, I think we're going to go ahead and... Oh, 50%. No, just get Blight going on him. Oop, can't hit him. Actually, I should probably work on healing a little bit anyway. What are you bleeding for? 1. Self-heal.
Momentary abatement.
Alright, that's good. He can self-stress heal. Ooh. What's your bleed resist? 20%. Okay, so he doesn't have very high bleed resist. Fairly high blight, especially with a trinket, though. Now that that's useful in here. I want to keep those... No, let's slide him forward. That way the leper can actually hit the big guy when the time comes. Oh, everyone's bleeding now. I could remove some of this bleeding, I suppose, but I think I'd rather do damage. Let's go for a stun. Too much to hope for. I think that was half of his health in one hit. It was pretty nice. We were told the story the other night about the leper that crit for 240 damage. 280? 240, something like that. And basically one-rounded the final boss. It's hard to beat a leper in damage, as long as he can reach and land the hit. Yes. Dagger throw. Let's go for the stab. It'll guarantee the kill. The blight may not have applied, and it may not have ended up killing him, and it could have been a problem. So, yeah.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Okay, what do we want to get rid of for this? We didn't get a scout, unfortunately. I do need these busts, however. I don't even have an antiquarian yet. I suppose I should probably get rid of the marbles. Or the citrine. Let's get rid of the citrine. I'd rather have the marbles. Can't stay antiquarian free forever. Eventually we gotta get one. They booby-trapped it. Alright, turning back around. So we got a hallway battle and a room battle. When should I camp? I think we'll camp maybe on the way back. Or after this second hallway battle here. Take the 3 fights, then camp. We'll see what our torchlight looks like at that point. Oh, speaking of torch, that's good. That alleviates our issue a little bit. Let's see if we can't just kill this thing outright. I think we can. We're going to avoid the stun. I was kind of hoping the occultist would go first. That's alright. What's your 4, 5 health? That's okay, we'll have him heal for the now. Just make sure the Arbalest doesn't get him next round.
Be gone, fiend.
Almost a double. Leopard's putting in some pretty big work right now. Okay, we can actually finish him off here. He's actually been doing pretty good on heals as well. Any more room for gold?
So too will resistance.
Actually, we got 2 full stacks. We got some gems here. If we double up on the gems, we're... I guess we'll leave the gold. It's only 50. We'll pick up the next stack.
The light, the promise of safety.
I'm gonna run out of keys soon if I don't get that secret room. Alright, fine. They don't want to give it to me. That was actually kind of sad. Their speed's high enough that I'm gonna go ahead and go for the stun instead of light. Just to make sure we don't take a whole lot of damage here, or stress damage here this first round. And if I get to go again, I'll be able to at least, if I get to go first, at least finish one of them off. Oh. Couldn't have hit at least one of them. I do not get to go first. Alright, what's your accuracy look like? You got the accuracy bonus, so either of these will kill it. Might as well get the extra damage on the bone club boy there. The bone rabble. Let's see. How much is this? It's 2 positions, right? So if I try and pull him, which is 100% it's guaranteed to work, I could pull him forward, and the leper could kill him this round. Maybe. Assuming the leper hits. It's kind of been 50-50. I want him moving forward, though, so we're going to stun him.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Club boys. Trying to be a threat all of a sudden.
Executed with impunity. Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Well, I guess we go ahead and use our key here. Got 1 left, our optimism key. I am optimistically waiting for the secret room. Based on what we've scouted, that's a battle of Curio. Could be an altar. Could be anything else. You need to take some of these things. Alright, let's get rid of the blood for the crests. And I suppose I'll get rid of the holy water. I'm going to keep the bag of marbles, though. Alright, so I have to go down here. There's nothing down here, but I have to do it. Oh, it's too bad. I just got rid of the holy water. Alright, now we got a straight shot. Oh, boy. New fight. What's it going to be? What do we got? Could be worse. At least it's not generally a high-stress fight. Still in the first round, as always. Holy shit, she missed both of them. There's a rare sight. She's got the lazy eye, though, so I guess it's to be expected. So we're going to try and swing this and pull him forward.
Masterfully executed.
That way it takes at least one bayonet stab. See about killing you, maybe? Yeah, as long as we hit.
Back
Got him.
to the pit.
Ooh, I couldn't even pull this one. Yes.
Well
So
struck.
because when he, oh, the corpse is gone, so he's, I don't even think he'll use TikTok. I think TikTok only is used from 4th position. Maybe. Hopefully, that's the dream right now. Alright, we're going to put some AoE damage down that way when the bayonet moves backwards. I'll be able to take the skeleton out this round. Actually, it doesn't even matter as long as I land the blight. Nope. That'll actually be 1 health left. Never mind. Now I'm going to have the leper Hugh, and hopefully we destroy the corpse as well. I think Hugh's the right option here. Let's see. We could just outright kill him. Then we have to take a full shot from the one there. Decisions. 75% chance to hit. I think we'll go with this option. I think it's a little safer.
A powerful
Got him
blow.
anyway. Oh, it didn't even kill the corpse. That plan almost backfired horribly, if it wasn't for the crit. I believe the term is calculated.
This expedition at least promises success.
You guys hear that bass roll in the background when I'm talking? Just out of curiosity. Apparently someone's decided to watch a movie in one of the other rooms and they got the bass turned way up. Damn near rocking out of my chair here. Okay, hallway fight. Let's go ahead and torch up for it all the
The
way.
match is struck.
We'll save the camp for
A
towards the
blazing
end.
star is born.
Ooh, feels like we just had this fight. Since she's blighted, I think we'll go ahead and leave her to her business. Yeah, we gotta heal her. Not a great heal, though. Go for a heal or kill them. He's been missing a lot. That could be risky. Thank you for the follow, Odin-sama. Appreciate the support. You know what? We're gonna risk it. We're in a gambling mood.
Another one falls.
And sometimes it pays off. Ouch. I don't have a bandage or anything to deal with that. Alright, so here's the plan, I think. We're gonna start softening up these corpses for the leper. Nope, never mind. Hopefully they dance. This one, I believe this one's going to have the higher speed. And we're gonna go ahead and get rid of those damage over times off of her. Nope, they went the opposite direction. However, on the upside, we got the dodge. And we got rid of the corpse, so they're both going to bayonet jab at this point. Wonderful. Thank you for the follow as well, Dark Shade Mage. Oh yeah, look at those dodges. Everywhere. Oh. Well, I guess the bottom roll was enough to kill him. So I'll take it. I don't like the sentiment it sends. I hope she doesn't make that a trend.
Destroyed.
So far, we're actually doing a pretty good job keeping our stress
Triumphant pride
mostly
precipitates
under
a
control.
dizzying fall.
Obviously, our poor cultist in the back disagrees with that slightly. I'm gonna keep the key. I'm optimistic. I believe. I probably should get rid of some food at this point, though, considering we haven't actually had a hunger check yet. No, we had one. Yeah, we had one. Still more food than I probably need. Oh, we'll hold on to it for now. Alright, we should probably camp here, just get the extra scout. But our torchlight's too high. I don't want to waste that much torchlight. Especially with only 4 in the inventory. So let's just keep rolling on through, and hopefully the leopard doesn't die on us. Oh, right. Traps. 90%. Sure, what could go wrong? Just to make sure. I don't know if torchlight actually has an impact on the chance, but it feels like it does, considering there are times where 130% isn't actually 130%. God. The stress. I can feel it already. I can see the crits in his eyes. No, that's embarrassing. Oh, come on, keep piling on the 2 that already have a bunch. I mean, I don't have to worry about it. Right, you know what? Fine. Get up here. Alright, so with that, no tempting goblet. And we managed to actually deny an extra turn in the round. So that was a pretty good swing in our favor. Let's see if we can't kill something. Should we kill something or heal? It's a tough decision. We're gonna maybe... we should heal. Because I'm gonna have the occultist try and help kill the tosser in the back. So our leper needs to be a little self-sufficient right now. Yeah, you're cute. I want to take you home as a pet. I'd probably forget to walk and feed you, though, so probably not a great idea. Alright, we got another option here. Either I can attempt to pull the last tosser up forward, which makes Knife in the Dark an available option, not guaranteed like the front row, but there's a chance he'll use it. And on top of that, I think in the way in the back, the soldier here will have to use his forward moving ability. Whereas he does not in third position, I don't believe. Or I can try and just outright kill the Moan Courtier this round. I think we're going to pull him. I think it's a better move. Let's see a Knife in the Dark next round. That would be wonderful. Ooh, do I dare go for the stun? Nah, let's go for the Blight. Get it up and going on them. Oh. Oh, maybe. Maybe. It worked. I love it. Good job, Leper. Yeah. Well, at least he didn't miss. That's the important part, Poopy. Because that definitely could have been a miss, no problem. What do you have? 4 health? You're dead, I don't have to worry about you. So let's just start stabbing this guy. Shall we? It's unfortunate I have to rely on pickaxe, but it's not that much worse than the dagger toss. Actually, I think it's the same exact damage, it just has a lower crit chance. Is that it? Yes, lower crit chance. We should actually probably heal someone. You. And
the slow death.
Hopefully we get a cleansing crystal earlier this run. For our occultists. Last run we did not get one. Normally I'm flooded in the damn things. But when I actually want one, I can't seem to get it. You know what, we're actually going to give this one more round so I can throw a heal. He's going to die on his own, so let's just do as much as we can here. Self-preservation. All that. Get ready to go for the next fight.
A death by inches.
Why don't you consume a little holy water there, friend? It's good for you. Here, take that. I guess we at least have something that can stun now. It's not perfect, but it increases the odds, and I like that. Thanatophobia. Oh, that's not good. That's a lot of plus stress modifiers. Alright, it might be time to camp again. No, we're still too high on torchlight. I gotta go one more room, then I can camp. So one more room it is. Oh. No.
And made merciless.
Not good. 4 lepers all the way in the back. Alright, so we're going to try and swing this a little quicker. Get people where they need to be. We're going to lunge right off the 6 damage lunge. Oh, you are a mighty grave robber, aren't you? Let's just... Oh my god. The Plague Doctor's stab almost... It did. The Plague Doctor's stab just tied your lunge in damage. Heart attack. Incoming. Maybe, maybe not. Actually, I think our stress is good enough. We'll handle it. The issue is I'm worried about people actually dying from the highwaymen. That's my big concern here. I want to do as much damage on him this round before he slides back as I can, though. Ooh, they rolled 2 of them, too. Hey, move forward, leper. Get up there. Well, better than lifesteal, at least. Actually want her to move back. That way the leper can do his thing. Well, let's get the blight rolling. Blight is going to save our ass here. There we go. At least everyone's back where we want him to be. Alright, good. He didn't protect the big guy. That's fine by me. I wonder if they prioritize marks at all. Because I would really rather them hit my, my leper here than anyone else. But that kind of feels like an unfortunate waste of a round if they don't. 73% chance to hit. Oh, geez. Let's try it. Surely they want to go for the mark. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, they do like to go for the mark. Alright, so we'll just keep the mark up on him. Beautifully done. That makes up for the really crappy lunge. Oh, that lunge. She's never going to live that one down. Alright, so they do. They prioritize going after marked target. Oh, 6 bleeding. Ouch. Oh, that puts a hinder on things. At least he's still blighted, so he's going to take damage each round, even so. What do I want to do here? He can actually move, but I can't hit him. I think we should probably heal. Give him another stack of bleed. Oh, a resist. Interesting. Unexpected. Alright, how long does that last? That lasts 20 protection for 2 rounds. We're going to go ahead and have him heal a little here. That'll increase his bleed resist as well. Not quite enough, though, apparently. Oh, this is disappointing. I guess I'll just do this instead.
A decisive bubbling.
Alright, so that one's dead when his turn comes up, which is good. I should throw the stun to break the guard. And then I'll stun him for a round so he can't put it back up. It's not ideal. But I think it might be our best option. Or I could remove the absurd stack of bleeding from the leper. Let's probably do that. Yeah, that feels like the right decision. Nope. Okay, at least it didn't crit. We can deal with that. Protected him again. I was kind of hoping he'd go for the other highwayman. I believe it's completely random which one he goes for. Alright, so what do I... Let's go ahead and heal. Let's keep on top of that. You never know when you see a crit. Oh, boy. She's... Ouch. She's gonna Death's Door when her turn comes up. Unfortunately. That's not good. There's nothing I can do about that either. Because she's got the highest speed by far. What's your speed? 3? Okay, their speed is... Man-at-Arm is 7 speed, huh? Interesting. It's actually not the attack I meant to do. Okay. Oh, we get to go first. Huzzah! Hopefully that'll keep her off Death's Door. Let's see when our cultist gets to go. Alright, I can hit both of them, because he's in the middle. You can't take both attacks as the guarding. Oh, would you guard somebody else? This fight's gonna take forever if he keeps doing that. Especially with lifesteal. That was a much needed dodge. Wouldn't have quite put her over, but it would have gotten her close. Oh, man. I don't have a stun that can hit him to break him out. So I just gotta... Whoa. That was unfortunate timing for that to occur. Because I really gotta get that guard broken. Oh yeah, that cure was beautiful. There we go. Alright, that's good. Might actually be able to finish this fight now. In fact, we might even risk the attack on our Plague Doctor here, just to make sure we put in more damage. I kind of want to pull him to the front for the leper. 25% resist. What's the pull? 110? That's pretty good. Let's go for it. Oh, 15% chance to resist, and he got it. And unfortunately, that hurts.
Perched at the very precipice
A little bit.
oblivion.
Alright, get yourself off death's door, I suppose. I really want to kill this guy. 75% protection. Alright. That worked out. Keep protecting him. Excellent. At least now I can do just a regular dagger throw. That's not much, but at least it puts her out of the danger zone for now, and I can get another blight going. Which is better than having to cure again. Oh, Vestal. Oh, another highwayman, though. Oh, no. Leave her alone. She's fragile. I should mark him again. Maybe they'll go for him. Yeah, mark. Hopefully. Leave my poor plague doctor alone. She didn't do anything wrong. I think he's dead. No. Yeah, he's dead. Alright, finally. Yeah, you can protect him all day long, buddy. It's not going to help. His time is up. She can't really do much to help here. She's back too far, so let's have her swing her bleed, get another crit. That's a good cure.
A predator is often blind to its own peril.
Alright, I want to make sure we get the kill on this guy, so we're going to go ahead and go with the big one. Why do I bother? Why do I make you attack, leper? It never works. Okay, at least he didn't protect the one that's weak, so I can hopefully kill it. Alright, how many fights do I have left in here? How much healing do I have to focus on? A little bit, okay. So I'll have him keep healing for now.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
I should put the blight on him. But I don't want that bleed to keep going. I think if we get a good roll, even with the increased protection, a good solid roll from the leper, might be able to take two of them out. We're going to give it a shot anyway. Not quite, but hey, we got rid of one of them, and we weakened him a bit more. %75% protection. So much bullshit. Rabies is kind of a mixed bag. You're obviously going to miss more, which is generally more detrimental than being able to do more damage. But it's at least a disease with a trade-off. So it's, I guess it depends. In Champion, it's pretty bad, because you need all the accuracy you can get, and the accuracy is worth way more than the 15% extra damage. I'd say the one area where it can be fairly beneficial is Apprentice, because you generally have better chance to hit there anyway. So the loss of accuracy isn't quite as bad. Although, as you can see, accuracy can still be an issue, so... If you have rabies, you generally definitely want to have an accuracy trinket. And why are you bleeding to death? Let's stop that.
Sedated.
I need you to die. Why won't you die? He still won't die. He's impervious to harm. Keep healing. We will be strong. Unbreakable bonds. Oof. It's fine. Give yourself a nice big heal. Middle ground, but I'll take it. We'll have, I don't want to kill this guy just yet, though. Alright. Because I want Plague Doctor to get a quick cure. Now we can finish the fight. In theory. Don't bleed. Oh, boy. That's okay, we'll deal with that. I got plenty of food. Oh, we're going one more round anyway. Whether I like it or not, apparently.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Okay, so what's our 94? That's too much torch. What do we want to get rid of? Let's use some food and toss some food. Hopefully, that's 3. That's almost 4 full hallways. It's pretty risky throwing the food, but I think we're going to do it. We'll use a little stack to heal up here. If we only get 1 hunger check, we're fine. If we get 2, then we're going to lose the stress heal while camping. Should be a little unfortunate.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of
I guess we'll have to see how it goes.
corruption.
But with that in mind, we are officially saving the camp for the last room, though. Just so I can keep track of my hunger checks here. As to not get a nasty surprise along the way. Oh, forgot to put the occultist in back again. It's okay, she's got work to do from the back right now. Let's go ahead and throw the flashing dagger. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. Or no, should I go for the pull? Pull's less ideal. Could put him in range for the leopard to get the kill. Let's do it. Get up here. I'm going to hew your face off. Oh yeah. There's nothing you can do to stop it.
Decimated.
Got him. No stress here. What are you? 11-6. Let's go ahead and try and go for this. Maybe. It takes a pretty high roll. Yeah, let's go for it. Crit does the job. And I could go for a heal. Or we got to be getting low on room battles. We've had so many in here. There might be one more. Now that I think about it. Pull him forward, reduce damage, or try and kill him. Either way, we're reducing damage, so let's get rid of him.
A singular strike.
Now that means there's only 1 chance for a crit to come in versus 2 chances, and it slid him forward anyway because we got the crit. It was about as good as outcome as I could have asked for. Speed and dodge. That's actually not a bad whistle for the Houndmaster. Kind of want to take it. I'd have to make room for it, though. How many hallways do we have here? We don't have enough torches for all that hallway, fortunately. We're not getting any scouts. I might just throw the key for the whistle. Yeah. Should probably throw the key for the whistle. We need more trinkets anyway. I don't like it, but it's what I'm going to do. I swear, if you scout, nothing's going to happen to you because you're too damn valuable. But I'm not going to be happy. I'm going to give you my disappointed face. See, now she's worried. She doesn't want the disappointed face. Nobody wants the disappointed face. I might as well torch all the way up. Ah, she didn't scout. Okay. Good. Well, not good, but good. We have a stress eater. That complicates things. Wait, stress faster or stress eater? You're a stress... Who? Oh, stress faster. Okay. That's what it was. Even better. Oh. Hi shambles. No, I don't think so. Not today. Maybe next time. Maybe. Probably not. Alright, so we can get a little bit of stress healing here. As long as I get out of this fight without too much stress, I can go ahead and pop it on the Plague Doctor, and then she'll be good to go without needing stress healing next week. Or, since we have Gallows Humor, I could try and put it on the Grave Robber, see if we can't get all the stress off of everybody, because I can remove 25 stress from everybody with the Leper. And potentially 20 to 25 with her. Let's do it. Let's try it. We got to get to that point, though. So we'll see how this fight here goes.
Inspiration and improvement.
All right. That's not going to work. So let's stun him for sure. So instead of doing any pulling, I think we're going to just try and go for a quick kill on her, maybe. I could pull her forward and let the Leper do his thing. I think that's our best bet. Otherwise, we'd be relying on a crit. She's low enough on health. It's the same chance to hit either way, and it'll kill if it touches. Got it. Alright, that's a stress nuke down. The problem with the Shambler in this group, I mean, if I were to get all my stress down, then stress-wise we'd be okay-ish. I mean, we might still get a couple afflictions out of it because it's a lot of stress. But the bigger issue is the fact that I have a Leper in the party and a Plague Doctor, who, in my opinion, aren't great picks for the Shambler because they need very specific positions to really do their thing. The Leper's completely useless in the back two spots. You never take a Leper to a Shambler fight. Or the Undulating Horror, either, for that matter. Which is the Shambler's slightly less dangerous cousin. Only slightly, though. Both pretty nasty customers all around. Let's Dagger Toss. And pull. Ah! Let's see you do damage now, sucker. Let's go for a stun, even. The Shambler is good to go for kills on, especially in Apprentice if you can find him, and you have a team that can actually deal with him. Because the more Ancestor Trinkets you get, the better. Especially early on. Especially if you get either the pistol, the musket ball, the pen. What's the other one? There's another especially good one. Even the map really is good to get, because that's a pretty good scouting swing. So there's a whole lot of good items that you get off the Shambler, and it's always worth getting them if you can. Especially the pen and the musket ball. Those are very powerful items. Do we want to go for him or the guy in the back? They both get to go. Based on who we have and positioning, let's actually go for the one in the back. We'll just throw everyone at him. The Leper will hopefully be able to deal with Mr. Axeblade there. And everyone else will hopefully be able to deal with him. There it is. Didn't even need everyone. Oh, actually we did. I take it back. Exactly what we needed.
Success. So, Clearly
I want the deeds more than I want the busts right now.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Okay, so we didn't take any stress there, which means we're going to go ahead and continue on with our plan. We'll have her do it. That's 20 reduced stress. If I had holy water... Oh, never mind. This is not the one I thought it was. That's 10. If I had holy water, it would have been 20. Still, like, it's closer to where we want to be. So, one more room. Hopefully, no battle. And no torches. We're going to have real low light going into the... I think in this particular... I almost want to just walk away. It's only 20 stress. We'll do it. We'll have him do it. Too much to bear. That's fine. Hopefully gallows humor doesn't offend him. Alright, no fight. Continue adventuring. Let's take our camp here.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Gallows humor. Not perfect. We'll take it. It's still pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and do this. Hopefully we get the 20s across the board. Yes, yes. Excellent. And everyone's pretty damn good. Let's see, we have some encourage. Well, we got one encourage. That's fine. Bam, no stress healing required. That saves us money. In fact, I think we're even going to risk a nighttime ambush. If I get one, maybe we'll get some loot. But our stress is low enough, we're going to go ahead and risk it. Does someone have a... Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but that's fine. Good night, everyone. Rest well, for there's monsters at the gate.
As the
Nope,
light
we're
gains
good.
purchase,
No fight. We're done.
spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
And we got our first sun ring,
The great ruins belong
which
to
is
us.
probably one of the
We will find
best
whatever
items
secrets
in
they
the game for the courtyard. Shh, quiet crests, I know. There's a lot of you. 20 crests, 8 deeds. Good, we can get some upgrades. Weapon Tinker, that's not bad, especially early on. Plotter's okay. Second Wind's actually not bad either. Thin-Blooded is okay too. Of all the things to get, Thin-Blooded doesn't bother me that much.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
Has been inspired with holy worship and wishes to remain in prayer. Fine. You may remain. Ooh, fortunate armlet for the leopard. Damn, 10,000. I'm not spending almost a third of my cash on the fortunate amulet. I would really like to. It's a great item for the leper. But, no. No thank you. Unfortunately, I got more important things to upgrade than reducing the cost of trinkets from her. Especially this early. Speaking of which, let's take a gander in... no. What are we doing over here? Another hound. Oh, there's our antiquarian. I gotta get rid of someone, though. Either that, or increase our... I should go over the barracks. I should. Yeah, let's go for the barracks. Let's trade a bust. 3 busts for 2 deeds. Now we can take my antiquarian. Take our second jester. And our second houndmaster.
Sees what others will not see.
If I have any other level 0s to go out with. Okay, so I do have some level 0s. Fantastic. They can all go out in a party then. Level up together. Oh, they won't have a healer. Plenty of self-healing, though. I suppose I could do a Houndmaster, Flagellant, Jester, and then the Antiquarian. Perhaps that would be an acceptable option. Not enough crusts to upgrade anything there. How about over here at the treatment ward? Medical devices. I don't need so. Diseases are pretty cheap as is. Speaking of diseases, what do you got? Tetanus? Let's get rid of that. You're out for another week. Danger man. Oh, camping skills. What do we need over here for an upgrade? 15. That's quite a few for right now. I really should work on some camping skills, though. At least here and there. However, let's remove some quirks. From our higher levels, preferably. How about Reynold? God-fearing. I'm going to go ahead and let that one lock in. Flawed release. That one's fine to lock in. Weak grip is not good, but I can't do anything about it. It's too expensive right now. Orange phobe, I should probably get rid of that. In fact, we will. It's got a good selection here. Wish I could lock it all in. Alas, we cannot. Alright, so how about our level 1s? Who here? Bad Gambler, Glutomania. Really gotta get rid of Lazy Eye, and that's a huge detriment on a Grave Robber. I'm even gonna have to invest in the cash to do it. It's unfortunate. But since it's already locked in, let's deal with something that isn't locked in yet. Like Thanatophobia. Or Torn Rotator, that's pretty rough too. I gotta run 2 people through every week. Alright, let's get rid of Thanatophobia. Of a mech destroyer here. That looks to be all I can do this week, as far as prep goes.